Hey there, home theater fans. My name is Todd Anderson with avnirvana.com, and we're hanging out here at CEDIA 2023, Denver, Colorado, with PhaseTech. I'm standing here with Ken Hecht, and we're checking out some really awesome new speakers that you guys are just launching.
Yes.
You want to tell us a little bit about what we're looking at here?
Sure.
We can probably start off with this guy, because this is really interesting.
So this is the VLS, variable length soundbar, and the idea behind it is there's a rail that is cut to the size of the TV, and then you put the speakers on the rail in any position along the length of the TV, and you have a 3-channel soundbar. Then you cover it with a grill that we supply that's the exact size of the TV, and it just makes everything blend in together.
Yeah, that's really neat. As you can see there, it is a customizable LCR, and you were saying you can even go bigger if you wanted. You wanted to go 5-channel?
Yeah, we go anywhere from a 60 to a 100-inch TV, and you can put 2 speakers on it, you can put 3, or you can put 5 on it.
Yeah, and one of the things I really like about it is you can get spacing between your channels.
Yes.
And you were saying you can customize this to be any size.
Any size, and we have a lot of different color versions to offer also.
Great. And how do people power something like that?
So it's a passive speaker, so you can use either a receiver, or we make a little 3-channel amp that fits right behind the TV, learns your remote codes from your TV remote, like an LG or a Samsung, and turns on, turns off when your TV turns on and off. And it's Dolby Digital, has a subwoofer output, so you can hook a subwoofer up to it. So you can get a really nice sounding system, you know, out of a soundbar.
Right, and Dolby Digital is coming through optical connection right from the TV.
Yep.
And speaking of subs, right down here, you guys have these beautiful looking, I mean, I love the finish on this one. You have 2 new subs. This is part of the Power Lux line.
Yes.
And so these are new.
These are brand new. They'll just start shipping probably October.
Okay.
Really nice subs. They come in either ported or sealed cabinets. The sealed cabinets are much smaller. Powerful amplifiers, 900 watts. They play loud and they go deep. The 12-inch goes down to 17 hertz. That's a minus 3 dB.
Okay.
And it plays at 121.
That's pretty low.
dB.
Yeah. Awesome. And one of the things that I like about these is they are controlled through an app.
So you can load the app on your phone, and you know, a tablet or whatever, and it controls all the subs functions. Plus, the subs have inputs and outputs, and you can purpose the outputs either to daisy chain multiple subs and controlled by the primary sub, or you can repurpose it to be a subsat system and hook up a couple satellites.
Right. And for those of you out there that like to tweak your sound quality,
you know, EQ the speakers how you like it for movies, EQ it how you like it for music, save them as presets, and then when you sit down and listen, you just press the button and it switches.
Awesome. And you have to note the finish on this one. We have purple right here. This is a matte black.
Matte black.
Looks like. Some of these are stock, and then you can order custom colors, right? Anything you want.
So they come stock in any color you want as long as it's black. And then you can custom color, you know, get custom paint finishes for any of them.
Yeah, that's really awesome. You can see the multiple colors you have going on here with the Premier Luxe line, which is also new. What kind of speaker types are you offering with this particular line?
So we've got tower, bookshelf, center channel, and a very thin speaker that you can use as either a surround speaker, or it can be used front channels for an on-wall system all the way around.
You were saying that one goes down to around
80 hertz.
80 hertz.
Yeah,
so it can serve as an LCR.
Right. So it's perfect for a Dolby Digital type system.
Right. Now here's a little fun fact about PhaseTech, and this is something that I just learned and I thought was pretty neat. PhaseTech owns, or I could say owned, but owns the patent on the soft dome tweeter.
Yep, invented in 1967. So we've been around since 1955. So we're, what is that, 70 years almost? And we invented a soft dome tweeter back in 1967.
There you go, folks. So you have soft dome tweeters right here from the inventors of the soft dome tweeter. And something that is also an interesting feature right here on these speakers, and I'm already forgetting the name, I know it has something to do with piston.
So it's the RPF solid piston woofer.
There you go.
Another one of our inventions and patents. And it's actually a solid cone in the shape of a cone. With normal cones, you have a problem of breakup modes where the cone moves separately, the center of the cone moves separately from the rest of the cone. With these, they all move in unison, so all the sound waves come from the surface of the baffle. And so it's naturally time aligned with the tweeter.
And that is something that you also have a patent on.
Yes.
So there you go. Some really neat technologies on these speakers. When are they expected to become available?
The subs in October, well, probably all of them in October.
Okay.
Somewhere between, second half of October and early November.
And for the consumer out there watching this, the audio fan, is this something that they can buy direct through a dealer, or do they need to go to a custom installer?
Both. You can go through dealers or through custom installers, and you can find us, find a list on our website at PhaseTech.com.
Yeah, awesome. And folks, also, I think it's important to note that these are hand-built in the United States. You guys were telling me that you build the components pretty much from the ground up right in Florida?
Yeah, so we're one of the few vertically integrated manufacturers in the United States. We coat voice coil wire, we wind voice coils. We build our woofers, tweeters, mid-ranges, cabinets, crossovers. So we build everything right here in the U.S.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Well, listen, Ken, thank you so much for taking a few moments to hang out with us and show us all your beautiful new gear.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming by. Thanks.
Great. Yeah, thanks for having us. All right, folks, that's all I have for you right now from the show floor. There will be more coming up soon.